dream.
My dream?
My life's dream.
Fall was about 10 times bolder.
Join us as we hike 10,000 miles and collect 10,000 dreams, hiking and biking through America.
Grand views are always highlights of any Appalachian trail hike. We also discover beauty in the subtleties by looking at what's underfoot or very close by. It seems butterflies are everywhere this year. Wildflowers explode in pastures and under tree canopies. The rapid cycles of rain and heat are perfect conditions for mushrooms, which grow in all shapes and sizes. We can often find the edible chicken of the woods mushroom to supplement dinner. We find small and large wonders. Here, tree huggers can commune with the second largest oak tree on the AT. The trail isn't always wilderness and beauty. Rarely does a day pass where we don't cross under the massive towers of our nation's electric grid. Sometimes we pass scientific or communication structures that resemble sci-fi movie sets.
Ron and I left out of Pearisburg yesterday and hiked 6 miles to the first shelter. I was having difficulty with my Achilles tendon, like I mentioned earlier, and it just got worse as we got there. This morning I woke up and tried to hike out, hiked about a mile, and I couldn't go any further. So it's a really sad moment for us. I have to get off the trail. We're going home to regroup yet again, probably get our car, and I'll support Ron and slack pack him up until I recover. And then once I recover and I feel my tendons are strong enough, I'll get back on the trail with him.
I'm right here at the trailhead. Last we talked, we were about 3 miles up, and I was telling you that we decided to go back and get our car and regroup. I'm staying off the trail for about a week to 10 days to rest my feet, and I'm dropping Ron off to continue hiking. So it's a sad moment. We started with 4, then there were 2, now there is 1 on the trail.
I'm up here on what's called Tinker Cliffs. This has been a challenge to be out here. I've been out here solo, and I've done about 90 miles by myself, and I've done a lot more miles than we had been doing and that I'd been capable of. I found that there's a lot of challenge in being by yourself because there's not as much motivation to keep going. There's been a lot of beauty out here. There's been McAfee Knob, which at first I thought, well, it's not that high of a rock, and what could it be like? It grew on me. It's a beautiful spot. There's Dragon's Tooth, there's views of all kinds, but you got to work for them. Hills are really straight up and straight down, a lot of them very rocky, and it's not the easiest thing, especially in this heat. Every day it's been really hot. There's been rain, so I've been wet either from sweat or from rain. Didn't expect it to be this hot. It's just non-stop oppressive heat, even early in the morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm supposed to meet Diane down in Troutville or Daleville, which of the two, they're right next to each other. And hopefully her Achilles have healed enough so that we can get moving together on this. And then we have some miles to do, especially at the pace I was just doing them at. I hope that we can hit that pace or figure out a way to move swiftly up this trail.
We're in Virginia on the AT, paralleling the Blue Ridge Parkway. And for the last week, I have been testing out my Achilles tendons, and I've been recovering really well. We're able to do small hikes each day, and last night was my first trial of an overnight full backpack gear on to see how the tendons did, and they did well. We missed and lost out on a lot of time with the injury, so it's time for us to look ahead and see if we can make it to Maine without the snow flying. Today our plan is to jump ahead to New Jersey at the Delaware Water Gap.
My name is Marissa Scott, and I'm from Bronx, New York. My dream is to find happiness in this world, because I know a lot of things happened and a lot of people suffer, and it's one of the things that we all deal through, and sometimes it's hard for people to come back up. But I hope that if I keep spreading happiness and I keep motivating others and trying to be happy myself, it could spread on one by one to each person, and then hopefully this world would be a better place.
My name is Wendell Hubbard. I'm from Collinsville, Virginia, and I have pretty much attained one of my life goals. I now have a great-grandchild, and I've also walked the Appalachian Trail twice, and once with my daughter. So that's my life's dream. If I could change anything in the world, it would take away hate, do away with war, and just imagine what this world could be like if everything was spent on good things that we could enjoy and things to improve our lifestyle.
My name is Sarah Whitney, and I'm from Roanoke, Virginia. And my life's dream is to live completely sustainably with the land by using experiences from all over the world. And if I were bolder, I would probably form some sort of school that would incorporate both academia and outdoor survival skills, so that younger kids can become more connected with the land before when they're young, before it's too late.
Some people have had some questions for us during the journey. If you have questions for us and would like us to answer them, go to the website on the Contact Us form, fill that out, and we'll get back to you either answering them on the next webisode or through our blogs.